During World War I, women had to get jobs in order to have an income coming into their homes, since their husbands were away at war. Ever since, women have been advancing in the workforce. They are better educated and have top-notch jobs. Even though I agree that it is important for women to get ahead in the workplace, I also feel that it is important to raise a family. Often women have had to make a choice between raising a family and having a successful career outside the home. The reason being that raising a family is a career compared to no other. The person that has influenced me most in my life is my mother, Peggy. As a person, she is non-judgmental. As a mom, she is loving. And as a woman, she is genuine in every sense of the word. My mother has always been liked by her peers. One of the virtues that has contributed to her popularity is that she is a non-judgmental person. She accepts people for whom they are. She respects other people's ideas and points of view. If she has met a person and later finds out that that person did something that she does not believe in, for example, abortion, she will not treat that person any differently than when she first met them. I feel that this is a special virtue in my mother because most of us tend to be judgmental about others, especially if they are different than we are. As human beings, it is like a natural characteristic to judge others as if we are better than they are. I wish I was as lucky as my mother in that she does not have to deal with such a human imperfection. As a woman, Peggy Wernick is as genuine as they come. She's not two-faced like many of us are. If she is your friend because she accepts you for who you are and because she enjoys your companionship. She does not become someone's friend because they have something she wants or needs, or because they have a connection that might be useful to her. This is something my mother will never do. She is a strong believer in treating others as you want to be treated yourself. She treats my friends as she would like their parents to treat my brothers, my sister, and me. It is funny how she is able to be honest without any reservations about certain things. For example, if I went to her with an argument that I had with one of my friends, and she figured out that I was the one who was wrong, she would somehow let me figure it out by myself by asking questions and posing certain situations to me instead of blatantly telling me that I was wrong. Just because I am her daughter does not mean that she's going to take my side if I was the one who was wrong. Most of us as human beings find it easy to lie and do it with no reservation whatsoever. Other qualities as a woman that she beholds are sensitivity, strength in the moral sense, and social awareness. As a mother, Peggy Wernick is a loving mother. Yes, I know most mothers are, but my mom is loving in a special way. She went to college for 3 years at the University of Akron in Ohio. After 3 years of college, she decided that having children and raising them was the most important thing to her. She married my father, Charles Wernick, and had me, my brother Chip, and the twins of our family, Matt and Megan. She did not expect for her third pregnancy to be twins, but she welcomed both with open arms. At the time Matthew and Megan were born, I was 6 and my brother was 5. She had 4 little kids to deal with. It was obviously not an easy job. She would take us to the park every day and spend hours with us teaching us how to tie our shoes or how to throw a ball. All my years growing up, my mother was always there with a shoulder to cry on or an ear to listen, her arms open and ready to embrace us. She has this beautiful cherry smile that somehow always seemed to make things okay when they were not. This woman has dedicated her life to raising her children, providing everything we might need, not only material things, but also moral support, teaching us right from wrong, loving us for who we are, and never comparing one to the other. I feel that everything my mother did for my brothers and sisters and me when we were little has helped the relationship that we have now. I feel that I can go to my mother with any situation that might come about in my life. I know that she will be there with me with guidance in all honesty. Peggy is not only my mother, but my best friend. If there is one thing that I will always remember my mom saying is, do not do it for me, do it for yourself, when it came to getting good grades or making the right decision. In a nutshell, my mother is like the Mary Poppins of today. She's a non-judgmental person, she's a genuine woman, and a loving mother who has dedicated her life to raising the children. Her life is her children. She resembles Mary Poppins to me because she has a porcelain face with rosy cheeks. She has a smile that makes everything okay. Peggy is the model mom in my eyes. After all, Mary Poppins was perfect in every way.